Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be making a zebra sponge cake. Now so for the ingredients, just talk you through those. In my bowl here I've already cracked 4 eggs. Now just be careful, whenever you crack eggs always do it in a separate bowl so to avoid any eggs being rotten or spoilt, so it doesn't ruin your cake mix. So there's 4 eggs in here. In my green bowl here I've got 250 grams of caster sugar. You could use golden, but I'm not using golden today. I will be using just some general vanilla essence here, flavouring, so I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons of that. Now in my cups here I've got 250 grams of vegetable oil. You can even use sunflower oil. So the cake that I'm going to be making today is going to be quite a liquid mix. Now in this one here I've got semi-skimmed milk, and that's 100 grams. I will be measuring out self-raising flour, and I'll show you that in the next stage. Right, so the great thing about this cake, you can mix all the ingredients straight away, so you don't need to cream things separately. So it doesn't matter what order you put them in. So I've done the milk, let's add in the eggs. And then the sugar. Next, going to be adding in the oil. So as you can see, that's the liquid mix. All done. And to this, I always eyeball the vanilla. I don't really measure it out. That's perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to beat this up. So I'm just checking it's all incorporated. So I haven't measured it, it's just simply, I've just halved the mixture, so you can just eyeball them and have a look. If you want to add a bit more into one of them, you can. And the reason for doing this is because one half of the cake will be a vanilla sponge and the other half will have some cocoa powder. Right, so the one of the separated mixtures, I'm going to be adding 175 grams of self-raising flour. Okay, into this I'll be adding half a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, next we're just going to give this vanilla mix a good stir, making sure we incorporate all of the flour. Right, the vanilla mix is all done, so put that to one side. Now for the chocolate cake mix, I've already measured out 125 grams of self-raising flour. And to this I will be adding, again, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Put that in. Okay, next I'm adding 25 grams of cocoa powder into my mix. And the cocoa powder that I'm using today is just this cocoa here, and it's actually an organic, but you don't need to use organic. Any general you have to hand is fine. Okay, right, let's just give this a mix. Incorporating it all in again. Okay, that's nice. And that's done. Fantastic. Right, so today for the cake, I'm just going to be using an 8-inch circle sandwich tin. Right, as you can see, I filled in my vanilla cake mix and then my chocolate mix, and all I'm going to simply do is just snip off the ends and we'll start filling in the tin. So we don't need to take too much off, just a little squeeze off there. If you can see that, just a little bit of a nib there. Right, so all we just want to do is in the center of the tin, you just want to make a little blob. Try and do it as central as you can. Right, that'll be okay. And then the whole process is we're going back and forward, and just be filling in our cake. Okay, now for the next part, you're just going to get some chocolate and squeeze it in the middle. And once you keep doing this, what's going to happen is the cake is going to get pushed out all the colours are going to get pushed out to the centre and outwards, and then you'll see your pattern. So we're just going back and forward to do this, and it just takes a few minutes. I'll put another layer of the chocolate, and it doesn't matter if a little bit gets over or starts spilling over, that's okay, it's not a problem, because what you want to see is the zebra effect. Right, as you can see, I've filled in my cake mixture, and it's okay if you've got any little bit overlapping, so falling over on another colour, that's fine. The whole thing is when we cut this in, we want to see that zebra pattern. Right, so the cake has been done. I've taken it out of the oven, and as you can see, the lovely ring design on top, nice and golden brown, and it absolutely smells delicious. Right then, so I've cut the slice out, and there we go. Just want to have a closer look. You can see you have your zebra pattern. There we go. Right guys, so I'm going to go off to enjoy my cake. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe, like, comment and share. Until next time, my next video, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.